I have to say something about the judgment of good and evil people. This is something that I am really aware of, um, especially as Christians. We have no problem judging people that don't believe. We have no problem judging people that do some really criminal things. We have no problem judging that because we are in the perception and self-deception that it is something somehow related to something we are, whether it's the belief that we are so good that we got the choice to believe in God and be saved, whereas those other evil people didn't get that choice. See, there is pride creeps in so many different ways. And excuse me, we're not even conscious of the subconscious attitudes, motives that make us act a certain way and say certain things. We're not even conscious of the pride, the arrogance that is displayed when we call other people of the devil and evil. And I'm not saying that there aren't people out there that do dastardly things, but where the self-deception is in the attitude that somehow you are a good one and you were somehow deserving to play the good role in this life, the light role in this life. It's because we lack the memory of our many, many past lives and some of the terrible things that we have done in past lives, in the lives when we were the bad ones. You can't even imagine it because you're still in separation and still in disconnect from those memories. I don't remember all of mine, but there is enough evidence out there that past lives are a real thing. They are the accumulated experiences of your soul and your consciousness. And it's just the way it works in duality that we switch off. Sometimes we have to be the bad player. Sometimes we're the good player. And just because in this lifetime you happen to be a godly person does not give you the right to judge and condemn the person that has to play the bad role in this life so that you have contrast to compare your good against. You are all the same. You are exactly the same as the criminal soul. The criminal soul, those who play the rotten role in this life, they chose to be that so that you could experience and enjoy what it is like to be good, what it is like to be life, to be light. So I can't stomach the hidden arrogance that is concealed behind the judgment of calling people devils and demons and Satans because they have to play the dark role in this lifetime. Believe it or not, they are your brothers and sisters. They are, excuse me, dust in here. They are God consciousness that chose to take on the contrasting role of being the very evil guy so you could be the very good guy. This is just for the purpose of this game, of this gaining of awareness and remembrance here. So be careful with your high-minded judgments of those who have to play the unsavoring roles in this life, who have to take the abuse of our judgments, who have to take the lack of love from us. See, it's all meant to purify us, to purify our heart, to purify our soul, to purify our motives. And this concealed, elitist arrogance that comes through in the judgment of us versus them needs to be exposed. It needs to be exposed. Everybody has darkness in their heart. Just some express more of it in their lifetime. So, we're not better than them. We're all playing this game together, and you wouldn't be the light without them being the dark. So just remember that next time you call somebody a Satan. All right? Meow. Jet. Let me show you Jet. Let me show you the big cat. Oh, the big cat Jet. Look at him. Isn't he pretty? Isn't he pretty? Yeah. Now, you go. You get out of here. He must be about 20 pounds.